it is the free chatting time. So since I share the informations on the Keizang and the Bong of the short strike, I have received many messages and questions from our Wing Chun friends. And so today I summarize the 3 questions which is mainly asked within all these questions and message sent to me, and I like to respond to it here so everybody see and understand my view. So the first question, which is, or the first message which I got usually is, how dare are you? You are challenging Grandmaster so and so and lineage so and so, leave alone this lineage, this kind of stuff. Okay. I like the response to this type of questions or message as the following. Number 1, I do not challenge anybody. I present what is it there in the history, which is can find evidence to support, and what is this there, which is can back by the law of physics or the study of sports today. Okay, so that's what I'm doing, because again and again I say that I treat this as in university research or university educations. We present what it is by evidence and see whether the evidence it is satisfy today's scientific investigation or not, and present that. Okay? So this is the direction I'm going. Okay? That is a different world, is a completely different world compared with what in general the concept, the general concept of like in the Chinese martial art movie, or this grandmaster is the king of this thing, or this lineage is the truth lineage. That is a different world, which is I am not dealing with, and I don't want to dealing with. Okay, I'm dealing with what is the facts, what is the evidence, and what can support what facts in the history, and how is it when it interprets or it map into today's science or physics. How is it? So that's what it is. Okay, so again, I don't challenge anybody. What it is what it is. It is Chinese culture. It is Chinese civilization. It is the Chinese technology. No grandmaster or any lineage represent the entire Chinese history, culture and technology. In fact, Chinese have to follow what is in the history by facts. Okay, so that is the approach I'm taking. It's like university. This is a democratic world. Right now we have artificial intelligence. Different opinion, different evidence can be studied to make tomorrow or future a better tomorrow. It's not stuck at like in the movie. Okay, and as soon as one make enough story or movies, then the characters or people in the history can be changed, and then whatever can be created in the movie, it is different and those kind of stuff. Okay, it's very simple. Like between Nikola Tesla and Edison's, you can make a good movie about Edison's, but if you study the history between Nikola Tesla and Thomas Edison, you can see exactly what it is. And that is what I'm doing. We are here in the Western world, Western trend, and the world is heading into high-tech civilizations. Okay, we are not living in Hong Kong or the Chinese martial art movie. Those are movies. Okay? So let's make that clear. The second thing is, there's a questions asking me, or questions critics on high Bong Sao. So many people say, how could it be that the short strike art have no high Bong Sao? No high Bong Sao. Some say, well, good luck if you don't have high Bong Sao. Well, this thing can be really, really simple to know why is there's no high Bong Sao in the short strike art. Okay, it's really clear. However, one need to learn about short strike either in my video here, my blog, or if you want details, it's in this book. Okay, you don't have to spend 10 zillion years to guess it. It's in there on the details. Now, short strike art is an art that the first priority is the handling of the core and the leg. The core and the leg. Hand is second priority, and it always has to get this close. Okay? Not standing here. Get this close. Pressure, lean, that's called stick. Okay? So that's short strike art. And of course you go here, you cross the center axis of gravity, so forth, okay, as you can view in my other videos. Now, standing like this, with a so-called high Bong Sao like this, is a different art with the short strike art, okay? So it is in different platform, because in general, the art which is standing or taking a structure and moving arm is arm hand techniques as the first priority techniques, and the feet follow it. Okay, and often it doesn't talk about this body. Okay. So short strike art is the core, the mobile, the handling of this body trunk, torso, is the first priority, which is support by the leg, and then it comes the hand technique or arm technique and so forth. That's very different than in general concept of today's Wing Chun, or hand, arm shape like your Tang Bong Fo is the major, where the leg is follow the arm, while the body, the torso, is not talked about. It's very different techniques. This type of art, because they're based on different platform. Okay, short strike art go for momentum, go for impulse of the core, the torso. Doesn't concern on this much because it's going to change due to the momentum. While the art of the structure, stance, and the high Bong Sao type of art is everything has to fit within the Tan Bong Fo. So it's a different art. Now we don't want to say good or bad, but it's a different art. So again, if we don't understand short strike, we will not be able to see the difference. We cannot think with the structure art compared with the short strike art. Okay. Also, in the ancient, as we understand, 1850s or pre-Liang Zhan time, pre-Dr. Liang Zhan time, okay, Red Book, okay, the King Fa associations, where the uprising, those time of those era where it is pre-Liang Zhan. This arm is not raising because this part there is a lot of very vulnerable situation here. target here. If this is arm is raised this high, okay. So that is a full of many attack target here. The second is takedown. Okay. So every art has its pros and cons. In the ancient, what the direction is, the arm is not going to rise up here because it doesn't cover my ribs and many vulnerable wider point which is I can get KO. Okay. Or take down because my hand is too far away. Okay, it becomes imbalanced. So that is why there's no high bongs out there, because short strike it go to this close. Okay, when it go to this close, this leg already jamming him, crushing him, pressurize him. So that is a guard, a defense for takedown. And because the arm is here, this is jamming and crushing everything. This is thing, so it protects this thing. Okay, it doesn't want to give the opponent chance, both on the lower part of the body and the attack of this. That is the logic behind it. And again, over here, I'm not saying that. Again, I'm not attacking or challenging any lineage or anything, or whose idea. Different people design different things, evolve different things, they have their reason, their logic, which is fine. We need to take it equally. However, this is what it is technically means. Okay? So there's a high bong sound. The third thing is the question of asking me, can I show the Wing Chun takedown, the Wing Chun short strike takedown, how is it works, how is it executed? Well, this is actually the takedown, or today we call fast throw. Okay, fast throw. This type of art is very different than the wrestling art and so forth. It is have some common factor there, but it is a different type. So today in Sanda, people call it fast throw, those type of thing. Okay, Wing Chun is having using those kind of techniques, Wing Chun short strike. So example, the other day we talked about K-jump. You shoot in, you K-jump, right? Now, K-jump actually come with single arm, single leg or double leg takedown. Because when I shoot in this K-jump, okay, if I push in there, this is the takedown. Okay? That's how it is. You shoot in, you're in this range, you go down. This is the takedown. So this is up and down. You shoot here on the top, you tilt his vertical axis of center of gravity. You tilt him this way, you tilt him this way, and you take down that way. Okay, take down and push. So push it and take down that way. Okay, that is the takedown. How it link with the K-jump when you get in. The second is like the Bong. Shoot in with the Bong, right? Bong like this. Shoot in. Trip him with this leg. Okay, that is another type of close the short strike zone techniques. So it either can go and take down. This is a vertical part, a shoot in type, or a torque type. A torque type. Okay. This is within the short strike art. So when the short strike Wing Chun, when it gets close already, it attack with the both leg. It can go torque and attack, and it comes with the takedown or trip or sweep. Okay. So again, you can see like for example, like the judo techniques. Like the other day I showed that the 8 ways of off balance and so forth, it is within this range. Okay, they play with it. Okay, so that is very different than today's structure Tan Bong Fo type of Wing Chun. It's a completely different concept. The major difference is the torso momentum or impulse is the key. First priority. You go in, you change with it, right? So for example, like the Bong, you go here, you strike him, you torque this way, and if you go that way, you just trip or sweep, and you just throw him, okay? Or same thing with the K-jump. So there's change within change. That is the short strike art. And of course, you might ask me, so how are you so sure that this is the Wing Chun short strike art? Okay, well, it's a fair question. Let me tell you what I just shared with you. The torque throw of the Bong, okay, which is the sweep and throw of the Bong, and the K-jump and single leg or double leg takedown. That is the common denominator of all short strike art to the pure form. Okay? So you press, you lean, you sweep, you take down. That is the play of the zone. It is not here, not like usual, strike in this range or trapping hand in this range. No, the body has to go. Okay? So I hope that I answer to these questions. And the last thing is, again, I don't say who is good, who is bad. This is, you analyze the techniques, you see what is what, so everybody is clear. As for anybody, whoever want to do what, there's everybody's freedom. But at least this is a democratic world. We need to allow everybody to present what is the facts of Chinese culture and what is the science and the evidence behind it. Instead of trying to force somebody to shut up or to don't like people to take a broad view of what is going on. Okay? So this is to share with you.